Hi everyone, welcome back to What's on My Plate. So for tonight I'm making a zucchini casserole. It's so quick and easy to make. It's absolutely flavorful. You're gonna love it. So let's get started. Okay, so to get started we need 3 medium-size zucchini. So cut the ends off. We're leaving the skin on. And we're just gonna cut them about... We're going to cut them as thin as you want. You can cut them 1/8 of an inch or 1/4 of an inch. So I'm going to slice them. It looks about 1/4 of an inch. So I'm going to slice all 3 of these. And then we will get to the next step. It comes together so quick and I can't even tell you how flavorful this is. Alright, so I'm going to finish slicing these up. And then we will get to the next step. Okay, so now all my zucchini are sliced up. I'm going to take these, I'm going to place them on a tray with a paper towel so it can absorb the water out of the zucchini. And I'm going to just leave them on there for about 10 minutes while I go ahead and chop my garlic and my onion. So that is the next step. Okay, so here I have 1 medium onion chopped and 2 cloves of garlic minced. So this is going to be all put together with the zucchini. That's the next step. Okay, so now that my zucchini has drained most of the water out because I had them laying on a paper towel, I'm going to add about a drizzle of olive oil. It's probably about a half a tablespoon. Just a drizzle, just so we get it all over each piece of zucchini. This way the salt and the pepper can stick to it. Okay. And now we're going to do a half a teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Okay, and now we're going to add our 2 minced cloves of garlic. We're going to add our medium diced onion. Okay, this is how quick it comes together. Then just blend all this together so the salt and pepper can get over everything. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now that everything's all blended in, the next step would be to make the topping, which is going to be 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. So we're going to get this added into the bowl here. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, and then we're going to need 1/8 of a cup of milk. And so then just mix this up here. Just mix it so it gets a little bit blended. Okay. Okay, so that's perfect. So we're going to put this aside. And now we're going to do the topping, which is going to be a half a cup of Italian breadcrumbs. And we're going to need a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. So I grated my cheese. You can use the powdered Parmesan if you'd like. Just add that in. Okay, mix it up a little bit. And now we're going to put about just like a teaspoon or less of olive oil. We just want it all to get a little bit wet from the olive oil. So just mix it up. Okay. So it's just a teaspoon of olive oil. If you need to add a little bit more, it's fine. Okay, so this is the topping, so it's just a little crumble. Okay, so we're going to set this aside. And now we're gonna go to our baking dish. This is 2 quarts. Hope you could see it on my camera. 2 quarts here. I'm going to actually grease the inside. I'm just gonna spray it. Okay. And now we're gonna add all our zucchini right in here. So just all dump it all. Okay. There we go. Just move it around. Okay, so it's in a layer. Great. So now we take our soup mix here with the milk that we added, and we're gonna just put it on top. And don't worry, when it cooks, it's gonna bubble up and it's gonna get everywhere. Just smooth it around. And this is gonna be so good. I had this the other day. I couldn't stop eating it. Okay. There we go. And the next step is to go ahead and add your breadcrumbs on top. And just sprinkle it all over the top. Just the whole thing. Okay, and just move it around. Wow, that looks so good. Okay. Okay, so now that the topping is on, I'm just going to give you a close-up. This is what it looks like. This is going into a preheated 375-degree oven. Covered, I'm going to put foil on it. Covered for 25 minutes. Then remove the foil and then cook it an additional 5 minutes or until the top is browned a little bit. And then it's done. This is my zucchini casserole, and once it's done, I will remove it from the oven and I will show you. Okay, I did add the foil on top. I know I mentioned it, but I'm just letting you know again, it has to be covered with foil. And it comes off after the 25 minutes. Okay, so my zucchini casserole is out of the oven. Just leave it in till the top browns a little bit, and then just wait a few minutes before you just scoop it out. It's going to be delicious. So this is a side dish that I'm having for dinner tonight because I'm making a pork roast, and so the zucchini casserole is the side. So thank you so much for watching what's on my plate. I will plate it and I will show you after. Okay, so here's my zucchini casserole plated. It's so good, and it still has a bite to it. So thank you so much for watching what's on my plate.